Weird and relatable things we've all done before, part 35! When you're at your friend's house and you ask them for something to eat, they tell their parents you're hungry and you feel guilty. Where you see a door closing, you try to fit through without touching the door, just like Indiana Jones. When you plug in a USB, it doesn't fit, and then you flip it over and it still doesn't fit, and then you flip it over again and it finally fits. When you're trying to screenshot something, you've accidentally turned off your device. Like if you've ever done any of these before.
Okay guys, I've been working on this outfit for some time now, and my stepmom Karen says I'm not allowed to wear it out tonight. I mean, like, respect the drip, Karen.
More things parents do that I hate. You ever be chilling in your room, you know, doing your thing, and your mom be like, "Hey, yo, Xavier." And you respond, you be like, "Yeah, what's up?" And she be like, "Did you call me?" And then you get up mad as hell because you don't know what they want, but you know you gotta go there. And you ask her, you know, you be like, "What is it that you need?" And she be like, can you pass me the remote control? Next thing, you ever just be chilling and your mom and your dad walk in the room and they be like, "Hey, yo, clean your room because we got company coming over for dinner." Is dinner being held in my room? And lastly, I cannot stand when parents just say no for no reason. And it's funny because you be trying to ask the questions all nice. You be like, "Hey, mom, is it okay if I..." No. And you know she's saying no for no reason. So you be like, "Why can't I go?" "Because I said so." Like, thank you for your time.
Shem, Ma, if you have $10 and you give me $5, how much will be left? I'll still have $10. How? Because I will not give you any money.
I found out that we actually have 11 fingers. Are you ready? 1, 2, leave these 3 for later. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay, TikTok, I'm going to hypnotize you through your phone and I bet you I can make your fingers start moving and there's nothing you can do about it. Okay, now the only way this hypnotism is going to work is if you first double tap this video right now and then press the follow button. I'm serious, double tap the video and press the follow button right now if you want to be hypnotized. Okay, now you're going to need both hands for this, so put your phone down on your lap or wherever you are and interlock all your fingers just like that, and now extend your pointer fingers so they're facing upwards. Now watch, just stare at the tips of your pointer fingers like that. Now watch, as soon as I snap my fingers, your 2 pointer fingers are going to get closer and closer together until they touch, and there's nothing you can do about it. Let me know, did it work for you in the comments right there, and make sure you follow me on Instagram at ash.magic. See you guys.
Jack and Jill went up the hill to smoke some marijuana. Jack got high and grabbed her thigh and said, "You know you wanna." Jill said yes, lifted up her dress, and then they had some fun. But silly Jill forgot her pill, and now they have a son.
Hey, Principal, I got a question.
Oh, God. Who let this kid in my office?
I just want to know why you allow boys to show their shoulders in school, but not girls.
Well, because it's distracting when they do it.
Oh, come on! Just admit it. You hate women and your mom never loved you.
Alright guys, I'm going to teach you how to always win in tic-tac-toe. Always start in the middle. No matter where they go, let's say they go here. You go up in this corner or any of the other corners. Now, no matter where they go, let's say they go here to try to win, you can go here, and now wherever they go, you can win. So let's say they go here, you have a win up here. If they went up there, you would have won still. If this video blows up, I'm going to teach you guys how to always win in scissors, rock, paper.
First day in the hood, they're calling me their slats. I don't really know what that means. Second week in the hood, they told me to get my drip up, so I went and got a hoodie and some joggers. I don't know.
3 months in the hood, man. Yo, Daquan, grab a strap.
The difference between best friends and regular friends. If you fall as your friend, I will help you up and then I might, you know, giggle or something. But as your best friend, if you fall, I am going to be crying laughing. And once I finish laughing, then I'll help you get up. Friends ask you to come over. Best friends just... Hey, yo, I know you in there. Best friends can get away with a lot more than regular friends can. For instance, if I'm eating something and, you know, I'm about to finish it and it's like the last bite and my best friend goes and it falls out my hand, I'm gonna laugh. But now if my friend does that, or I might just kill you. With friends, you have to keep in contact with them. You know, you have to talk to them pretty consistently to keep the friendship going. With your best friend, y'all can go like 3 months with no conversation and then start talking again, and it's like you never stop talking. And lastly, the way I work, I'm more mean to my best friend than anyone else because my meanness is how I show my love. So when I call my best friend and say, hey yo, what up, stupid? He knows to respond, hey yo, what up, dummy? Because that's just how we talk. Thank you for your time.
What happened here?
I'm really sorry.
You ordered this on my phone?
I'm really sorry.
Without asking?
I'm really sorry.
And do you know how much this was?
$174. Here's your change, 18.
So apparently your eye has a blind spot that your brain just fills in. So close your right eye and focus on the dot with an arrow underneath it and slowly move the phone closer to your face and the left dot should just disappear.
Okay, this is my idea, so don't take this off TikTok, please.
Weird and relatable things we've all done before, part 31. You never wanted to be the last person to turn in your test because you felt like you were annoying people by how long you were taking. As a kid, you would sometimes fake pretend to sleep so your parents would have to lift you up and carry you to your bed. Sometimes when someone asks you a question, you respond by saying what, even though you heard them completely fine. It just gives you extra time to come up with a good response. The worst thing about eating pizza was when we would take a big bite, all of this cheese would just tear off. Like if you've ever done any of these before.
Hey, Mom, can I go outside?
No!
Man, I'm hungry.
Hey, Mom, can I eat?
No! Yes, ma'am. Man, I want to go outside. I got it this time. Hey, Mom, can I not go outside?
No!
Yes, ma'am.
I know he didn't! David! I know that boy did not go outside. Not today, no day. David, didn't I just tell you no?
Yeah, but I said, can I not go outside? Exactly.
You slick for that. Have fun. Girls, I have a question. Or several questions for that matter. Why is it that you sometimes hit guys up and say, hey, I think you're cute, and then when we respond, you somehow fall off the face of the planet and never respond again? Or like sometimes you guys do that thing where you get super touchy-feely with a guy, like a guy friend, you know, you give him hugs all the time, you know, you hold his hand, you know, but then whenever something about a relationship comes up, you're like, oh, but we're just friends. Why is it that you can have such deep and intense feelings for a guy, right? But you can't ever approach him and just say, hey, I have feelings for you. Why is it always up to me to have to approach you and tell you how I feel, even though you feel the same way that I feel? Another question, do y'all just start flirting with guys sometimes because you're bored? Like, you just be bored and you got nothing else to do, so you just like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna just play with Xavier's feelings today. And lastly, the most important one, why do you like touching my ass? I do not like that, okay? To be completely honest, it makes me feel less masculine, okay? Thank you for your time.
Will you go to homecoming with me?
Absolutely not. I don't want to be seen in public with you.
Will you go to homecoming with me?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Really?
My arms hurt.
Will you go to homecoming with me?
Oh my god, I never thought you would ask.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
No, 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 no.
Hey, Grayson.
I'm so happy you came.
I'm really happy I came too.
Yep.
What's your favorite part about hanging out together?
Good. Good.
It's good?
Yep.
Do you like having conversations?
And the best.
You're the best.
See this chicken nugget? Bailey. Sit. Like for him to get the chicken nugget. I know you didn't like. Alright, I guess he doesn't get the cookie.
Wait, Before you skip past this post, it would mean the world to me if you could be one of the hundreds or maybe even thousands of people to like this post and follow me.
Kobe, if I make it, I get rich. I'm good at soccer. Me shooting my shot. I'm cute as fuck. I'm popular. I'm gay. What the fuck? Bruh!
Quick Starbucks hack for you. You can go ahead and get a tall drink of whatever you like without ice. I got cold brew, and then you ask for a venti cup of just ice. Now you only paid $3 for this and compared to $6. Now pour it in. There you go.
Oh shit.
Don't get scammed anymore. Do this.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm at work, so let's tell a joke. Old man sitting on his front porch. Little boy comes walking by, he's got a roll of duct tape in his hand. Old man says, "Hey little boy, where are you going with that roll of duct tape?" Little boy said, "I'm going to catch some ducks." He said, "You can't catch ducks with duct tape." About 3 hours later, little boy come walking by, he's got a bunch of ducks wrapped up in duct tape. Old man's like, "What the hell?" Next day, little boy comes walking by, he's got a roll of chicken wire. Old man says, "Hey boy, where are you going with that roll of chicken wire?" So "I'm going to catch some damn chickens." He said, "You can't catch chickens with chicken wire." About 4 hours later, here he come, got a bunch of chickens wrapped up in chicken wire. Old man's like, "I'll be damned." Next day, little boy comes walking by, he's got a plant in his hand in a little pot. Old man says, "Hey boy, what you got there?" He said, "It's a pussy willow." The old man said, "Hey, hold on, let me go get my hat. I'm coming with you."
So in response to my video about homework in public schools, I called my son's middle school principal today, and I advised him that he will not be having his teachers send home homework with my son. And they said, "Yes, we will." And I said, "Well, he won't be doing it. I will just chuck it in the bin." He says, "It's 15% of his grade." I says, "Not anymore, it isn't. Homework is not beneficial. In fact, it is the antithesis of beneficial. Scientific studies prove that, and I will display them for you if you wish." He says, "You will be not throwing it out, and he will be receiving homework." And I said, "Well, don't worry. I've already contacted the New York chapter of the American Civil Liberties Union because I believe this violates his 13th Amendment right to slavery. Compelling him to do work on his own is tantamount to slavery, and I insist on suing for a violation of his civil rights."
Hey bud, don't mess with your brother's project. Oh no, it's too late. Alright, you can't stop it. Now you're stepping all over. Oh, now it's going the other way. It's just let it go. Oh,
I'm gonna give you $1,000 cash if you can pick the right cup. You ready? Watch. Pay attention. Pay attention. Just have to pay attention. Which one?
This one.
I said the right cup, you idiot. This is the right cup.
I was just playing laser tag and something bad happened. It was not my fault. Story time. Before we get into that, it is important to know I am ruthless when it comes to laser tag. At one point, there was a very nice family across from me, and it was mom and 4 children. Guess what I did? Shot her first, then I shot her kids. I was like, bang, 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 bang. Take that, Tommy, Jessica, Elizabeth, and Alex. I will have the high score. They did not stand a chance. So I went about my business as usual until I saw a group of 13-year-olds, stronger and faster and better shooters than anybody I've ever seen. I was like, I have nowhere to go. They're surrounding me. They were about to shoot me, and I didn't want to die, so I did the only thing I knew how to do was run. But it wasn't a normal run. It was a fat boy run, so it was really fast, jiggly, and uneven. All of a sudden, I saw this little child run directly into my path. So I was like, watch out, little kid. Ah! Crashed into him and smushed him, and his mom came over. My baby. I was like, my fault. I'm so sorry. Pshoom, pshoom.
I'm making a rocket chair, guys. Fucking fudge, there it goes. It goes. Fucking drop it. Take off. Take off.
Bruh!
What?
I know you ate my Chinese food.
I did not eat your Chinese food.
Yes, you did, because I had 6 pieces of honey chicken, 2 egg rolls, and 5,286 grams of rice. Who the hell counts the rice?
If I call the police, they're gonna be here in 10 minutes.
Okay, then that leave me 9 to beat the hell out of you.
You think? I know Taekwondo.
And I know whoop your ass.
Who would you rather date, me or her?
Her. Her.
Who would you rather date, me or her?
Her.
Who would you rather date, me or her?
I'm sorry to tell you this, but I like men. I'm out. I'm flipping out.
What's up, guys? If you come to my girlfriend, I will beat you up. If a girl comes to me,
I'll beat you up.
and she's mine
Forever.
forever. And remember that. I'm serious.
It all started when my mom met my dad, and they fell in love, and they had me. Hi, I'm Ryan, and my life, it's kind of crazy.
Are you okay?
Get out of here.
Okay.
This is me, checking into the emergency room with my ass cheeks clenched, desperately trying to contain my explosive diarrhea. Every day, I sink deeper into this abyss.
God, it smells like ass in here. Hey, you wouldn't say something like that at your grandma's house. Don't say here. Grandma, it smells like ass in here. I shitted.
Oh shoot, is that $100? Whoa! Yep.
Came out of my purse, sorry.
Did it really?
Yeah, it did. I have other...
I don't know, you're not lying. I just found $100.
I know.
Cause you know what's crazy? I literally set this down as a prank, and you're lying to me.
No, it isn't.
It's fake too.
Is it?
Oh.
Oh, it is.
Before you call a guy ugly, some of y'all ladies need to remember, 95% of y'all's beauty can be taken off with a fucking wet wipe. How you doing?
When your best friend sleeps with your boyfriend?
Wait, shut up. Who?
You.
He told you? Abby.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What? This is a TikTok, Abby.
It all started when my mom met my dad, and they fell in love, and they had me. Hi, I'm Ryan, and my life, it's kind of crazy.
Wait. Before you scroll away, please let me tell you this. I think you're amazing, and you're awesome, and I absolutely love your smile. If you could please hit that follow and tap that like, it would mean so much to me, and I hope I can see you soon.